12th Precinct, Harris. Yeah. Where?
We got another fire.
Yeah, thank you very much. We'll be right over. Burlesque theater. Started in one of the dressing rooms.
Very good, very good.
Kid stuff.
Lucky coincidence. Get on.
Wojo?
Drive this time. I want to look out the window.
Tell the truth. Do you think I'll like it in prison?
Not if they put you in the machine shop.
Oh, that would be hell, wouldn't it?
Look, I wouldn't worry too much, Mr. Lindquist. You're a first offender. Is your cousin a good lawyer?
No. But his wife has great legs.
Well, the judge will probably take your record into consideration. Yeah. You probably get probation if you promise not to do that kind of thing again.
Look, that depends on the new machine.
Mr. Lindquist, the attorney's downstairs arranging bail. He was delayed because of an accident on the way over.
Oh, Lewis loves accidents. Good to see as many as he can. That's how he gets most of his clients.
Darling. Lunch.
Why did she marry him? With legs like that, she could have anyone.
Lindquist. Chicken on white, mayonnaise, right?
Yeah, thanks. How much do I owe you?
Do I offer money when I'm at your house?
Well, prison detective, Sergeant Amenguara speaking. Oh, yeah? Great. Yeah, thanks a lot. Hey, Barney, that was the dispatcher with some good news for a change. Seems Wojo and Harris are bringing in the suspect for that burlesque fire.
Anybody hurt?
No, nobody was in the theater. Box office opens at 6:30.
Interesting. A firebug with a conscience.
I'm Louis Lindquist, attorney for Francis Lindquist. Lindquist? Release papers and bail ticket. Shut up!
Yep.
Francis, for God's sake, what's the matter with you? Shooting up a subway. What were you, drunk or something? When are you ever gonna grow up? The world doesn't owe you anything, you know.
I realize there are things that I can't have, Lewis. However, I paid for that candy bar.
You got a lot of principle, Francis.
Yes.
Who was it said a little principle in the wrong hands is a dangerous thing?
I think it was Alan Ludden.
Is there an order? Made your signature.
Thanks. You know, I'm not making a penny out of this.
Step outside, please. Move down there. Want to check your valuables if you don't mind?
Oh, thank you.
Okay, come on.
You people are making a dreadful mistake.
If so, we will apologize, Mr. Foreman. Not a bad match, huh, Barney?
Pretty good, pretty good.
We spotted him watching the fire.
Watching fires is an American tradition.
And we chased him into a porno theater.
Another American tradition.
I swear, as God is my witness, I had nothing to do with that fire.
Yeah? Then how come you were running?
Because you were chasing me.
That's because you were running.
Oh.
Wojo, this is a matter of perspective. Check him out in BCI.
Right, Barney.
Yeah, Mr. Foreman?
Excuse me, officer. What is the young man alleged to have done?
He's being held on suspicion of arson.
Oh. I think what's his name, Mr.
Foreman, Edwin Foreman.
Mr. Foreman. Well, I'm an attorney. Now, if I can be of any assistance to you, just call me at that number. Anytime, day or night. If I'm not there, my wife will take a message.
Her name's Sharon.
She has great legs. And I bet they match. All right, Francis. You're on your own again. Now go on out there and conform, will you?
I'll try, Louis.
And I can't give you a lift. I'm meeting a client.
Well, that's okay. I'll take the subway.
And if you get shafted by another machine...
I'll remember what you told me.
Right. You don't break the law, Francis. You find a way to take it out on somebody else.
Well, I'll certainly give her a call.
We've had 7 incidents of suspected arson, Mr. Foreman. I'm going to ask you to account for your whereabouts on each one of those occasions.
I was at home.
I haven't given you the dates yet.
I'm home most of the time. I take care of my mother.
Mother ill?
I don't think so, but she does.
What were you doing in a burlesque house?
Every so often, I have to remind myself there are other kinds of women in the world.
Clark? Mr. Foreman's got no prior record. No arrest, nothing.
I told you that.
But he's got one minor violation for improper storage of gasoline in the trunk of his car.
Get you some water?
It's a little late for that.
Mr. Foreman been advised of his rights?
Yes, he has, Barney.
Okay, you got one phone call, Mr. Foreman.
As God is my witness, they're driving me into the sea.
This time, Mr. Carter.
They spray painted filth all over the side of my store. Young kids. I'm not going to tell what they said because it's disgusting. It isn't even funny.
Swear out a complaint, Mr. Cutterman?
Now, save your paper. I just thought I would come in and keep you informed.
Thank you, Mr. Carterman. Whitewashed helps us do our job.
Certainly. I can handle it myself. Listen, I've been fighting this city for 40 years. I've been robbed at night, robbed in the daytime. I've been vandalized, terrorized. My garbage has been pushed into the street. The only thing that hasn't happened to me so far is that I haven't been burned down to the ground. Burned. With my luck, it's going to happen. I can feel it in my bones. Mark my words, it's going to happen. Mr. Carterman, listen, if there's one thing I trust, it's my instincts. You know that arsonist that's been running around town? With my kind of luck, he's going to catch up to me. You can bank on it, believe me.
Mr. Carterman.
I'm psychic. Did you know that? You see, if you're born in February, you get like that. And I'm telling you that I got a feeling that any minute, my whole business is going to go up in smoke. And what am I going to have left? Nothing. Well, a little insurance. But so, okay, I can take the bitter with the sweet. Let's see, I arrived here at 3:15. I should be back in the store by 4 o'clock. It's nice to spend
an occasional 45 minutes away from the store.
Carmen, see that young man sitting over there talking on the telephone?
So?
That's the arsonist.
How long has he been here?
In custody about an hour. Before that, he said a different file.
Oh my God.
I'm under arrest. I'm at the police station now. I burned 7 buildings. 7. It's not all right, Mother. I'm not precocious, I'm sick. And I want to get help. I need a doctor. Mother, I don't want to see Dr. Paul. He's a pediatrician.
Anybody got a mat?
No, you can't. No, you can't go with me, Mother. She can't go with me, can she?
Oh, no. It's against the law.
You can't. She can't.
No, you can't come
No,
down.
she can't go.
Gentlemen, it's 5 o'clock and we're over budget. Good night.
Hey, you don't have to kick me twice. I have an engagement with the young lady that I chanced to run into at a fire today.
No kidding. The one with the enormous personality?
Tassels Taliaferro, the Wicked Witch of the West. Hey, you want to join me? She's got some friends.
No thanks. I got a date over in Queens.
Does that mean you're going to be late again?
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, you two can dissipate if you want.
I am going to jog 2 miles and then play an hour of handball. After that, have a little light dinner and go right to bed. Because a policeman has got to take proper care of his mind and body in order to be able to handle any emergency. Well, as long as you got nothing to do, you want to go with me? Is it an emergency? I told you she's got some friends. Okay.
She going home?
I don't know. Bernice is visiting her mother up in Poughkeepsie.
It's funny. Liz is in Philadelphia with the kids visiting her brother. As long as you got nothing to do, you want to do it together?
Sure, what do you want to do?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
I don't know.